Welcome back, everyone, to the Game Vault podcast stream. Tonight it's Retro Roulette, and we're playing Super Smash Bros. Melee. I'm here with Mark, as usual. Say hello, Mark.
Hello, how you doing? Just to let you know, I don't know if it'll change, but you have mini TV box.
Yeah, I don't know if that's what's happening yet. Okay, there we go. It's because it was playing a super compressed video through the GameCube.
Okay, all right. Hey, Roxy.
All right. So yeah. Full disclosure, I am a complete noob at this game. I've owned it for a long time, but yeah,
Yeah. So I had Melee as well. I think the only one, but I didn't play it much because I bought it. I bought a series of 3 games at GameStop.
Yeah.
I bought this Super Mario Strikers, and I think one of the Mario parties, like before I was supposed to like hang out with my nieces when they were younger. And we all gravitated towards the soccer game more than anything. Sadly, because not sadly, because found out one of my nieces is very much like myself, and we love Super Mario. We love Strikers because Waluigi would crotch chop after every goal. She thought it was the funniest thing on the planet.
Hey, I won already. Oh, this is gonna be a thing, I think. So
I've only played the single player in the 64 version when I rented it.
I've played the single player before, but I don't remember. I don't remember any of it. I know I'm going to be terrible.
Yeah, I played a lot of multiplayer.
Yeah, I mean that's really what you do in this game is multiplayer. Playing single player is kind of weak comparatively. Also, I get lost really easy in this game. Like, I don't know where I am usually. Especially when fucking Donkey Kong takes up the whole screen. Also, I don't know, you're unfortunately missing the DK rap right now.
Sounds like the game audio is a little low. Anyway.
All right, I'll turn it up. And like people can like manipulate the characters super easily and stuff. I cannot do that.
Oh, I was absolutely terrible at this. Hey, Twitch just told me we went live.
That's good.
God bless those notifications on Chrome.
Oh! I got some stuff.
Yeah, so I didn't know until, or probably forgot, between playing 64 and when I played a lot of, I think it was Brawl, that was the Wii one, over a friend's house, that there's actually button combinations to this, and not just
there's all kinds of shit. And that I don't know how to do. Like, Peach is absolutely kicking my ass right now.
And my one friend's like, what are you doing? Just hit down B, you should be fine. I'm like, what? I think there's like a specific button combination that helps you stay on the stage if you get...
Oh, I got a star. Or not. Oh, shit. Well, alright. Luckily, I have more than one life.
Yeah.
Oh, the hammer.
Tom's
the top fell off.
Player. And he's Link.
Yes. Yeah, I also am the noobiest character in the game because he's got like the strongest up B move.
Hey, I think your brother's here.
My brother is here. Look out.
Thanks, John. I tried. They had a sale at Forever 21 this week.
Hey, I did it. Hey, my brother is here. Look at that. Also,
One of those things where I didn't want to assume, because like it took me like half a thing to be confident that it was Jonathan.
I'm fighting a giant freaking Yoshi.
It's 3-on-1, right?
Yes. Yeah, I didn't even do anything. These bonus stages are the worst. I'm not good at them. I don't know. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. It said grab the trophies, but
You're supposed to hit him into the middle.
that didn't tell me anything. It said grab the trophies, so I tried to grab it, and it didn't do anything.
It looks like the middle looked like a funnel.
So, you can... I've played the newer Smash Brothers way more than this game. And the character I play
the
is...
one that can go up to 8 players?
Yeah, and the character I play is not in this game.
I think you can all guess which.
I'm sure you could guess which character it is. If you've listened to this podcast or seen this stream at all, you know exactly what character I play.
Does Jonathan win any of those?
Is that a /S from Jonathan?
Yeah, no one would be able to guess the character I mained the most in the Extra Life, just because I got second place once.
I even have the freaking amiibo. I've never opened it, but I have it. Like, the whole point of having it for Smash Brothers is to open it, but I'd never opened
it. John asked, "Does your favorite character have a sword?" And he went, "Oh shit, that doesn't narrow it down."
No, it doesn't. Not in this game. There's like 6 characters that have swords. I also don't remember how to grab. There we go. No, that wasn't it.
Yeah, I played like 5 straight games in one Extra Life as Charmander. Or Charizard. It's Charizard.
Charizard? Yeah. Was that it? What? I don't even know what I was supposed to do there. I'm
complete. I think you're supposed to go around and collect stuff and then come back.
Oh, well. This is what happens when you're on stream. You don't pay freaking attention to anything.
No, it didn't tell you. I'm just assuming there was a whole section of the level you didn't go to.
Oh, I'm sure there was. Why is this not working? Oh.
I think the... Yeah, that's also probably a possibility. That there's multiple exits in that last game. You just grabbed the first one.
Fucking Kirby, man. Thank God. I used to play Kirby. I used to play Kirby and Jigglypuff because they were super bullshit, but I stopped because they were super bullshit.
Mr. Ham.
Oh, that's not a good start. God damn it.
Oh, man. I'll tell you a funny story. I'm starting that thing where I'm keeping track of how long it takes me to beat randomizers. And I literally had to turn the game off last night because I kept getting grabbed in Skull Woods.
By the hand?
Yeah. It had nothing to do with being tired. It was just, I'm going to assume, and this isn't an excuse because I'm not great at the game, I'm going to assume there's some input lag playing it on an emulator.
Oh, 100% there's lag.
That I thought I moved out of the way at the last second, but didn't.
That's the only issue with playing randomizers like that is here.
Yeah, they have it set up where you could do it SD card-wise on original hardware, but...
You should do that. Don't you have it? You have a SNES, don't you?
Yeah, I'd have to get an EverDrive.
Just for reference,
yeah.
Usually Black Friday, Stone Age Gamer has a Black Friday sale on EverDrives. That's usually when I get mine.
Okay. I'll check it out when it comes around. Sorry, to change subject real quick, Jonathan said someone relabeled Kirby Fighters 2 as Sakurai presents Oops All Kirby's.
What the? That took half my score. That's some bullshit. So yeah, Stone Age Gamer, if you want an EverDrive, that's where you should go to get one.
Yeah, because I know if I said... There was a long, complicated thing I was looking into, is if I set up the SD through the EverDrive and all that, I can do, like, auto-tracking for the randomizer.
Oh, that would make life way easier.
Yeah. I think there's a way to do it without it, but I think that's the easiest way. I'll have to completely look it up, but it's literally called, like, SD SNES or something.
SD to SNES, yeah.
SD to SNES.
They changed the name. It's now called FX Pack Pro.
Okay.
So, just because they were getting in trouble for using the SD name, so it's now FX Pack Pro.
Yeah, because I was just looking up. I was like, there has to be auto trackers because these guys play this in like race modes and they don't have time to pause to hit the thing. Some of them are real good and manually track. Got him.
I got him. Got that son of a bitch.
Yeah, so it's funny. Speaking of our episode today, it got me into just like after we had the conversations, I started watching all those computer building channels.
Mm-hmm.
I went through most of the Gaming Historian's catalog.
Yep.
And he has a whole thing that's sort of, or part of an episode that explains that whole era I wanted to know about.
The Sega era, where they introduced Sonic?
No, when they, from the Saturn to the...
Oh, yeah.
And to the Dreamcast.
Yeah.
And
I forgot it's a shooter.
It's just as batshit crazy as I thought it would be. Like that they literally moved up the date before they had any games ready for it.
Oh yeah, I mean they shadow launched the Saturn.
Yeah. And how the Sega of America was basically, what the fuck are you doing?
Yep. Yep, that's exactly right. So I saw credits. Does that count?
Yeah. You just have to do it, what, 7 more times? 8 more times? How many characters are in the game?
there's a lot in this. There's like 10 or 12, I think, in this game. Because there's characters. There's characters
you have
I
to
have
fight
not.
the next character after this is over.
I forget how you unlock characters in this. But
Oh no, Jen, are you playing Elder Scrolls Online?
Jen, that was a terrible idea. I hate to tell you.
So how long before we see you on a Haybex stream?
Next week. I made a cool character. How long did it take you to make your character? Congratulations. I got the Link trophy.
Hello, John's. Oh, did someone go and get addicted to an MMO? 2 hours it took her.
Oh my god. So, right now I have 3 trophies. Mr. Saturn, Mach Rider, and Link. I have 2 Links, so I must have beaten the game once with Link. So, let's try it again with somebody else.
What's event match?
I don't know.
What is there a difference between classic and adventure that you could show off?
Yeah, I'll try adventure. I've never done this before, so this should be interesting. Oh, I'm like going through a level. Like, this is like a Mario level.
Oh, wow. We can at least try 1 or 2 of these and just see what it's like.
This is weird, dude.
At least this isn't like the adventure level for the newest Smash Brothers, where every character dies except for Kirby.
Yeah, that's...
And you have to go rescue their souls.
That's super upsetting.
I love how Nintendo continues their hatred of Luigi because they show his death up close and personal.
I'm super small all of a sudden. What do I get for picking up Toad? Anything? Can I go down this? No, of course not. Oh, now I'm Big Link.
John, that sounds like something you would tell your mother happened when you went on spring break and she wouldn't believe you. I swear, Mom, we just drank strawberry daiquiris, ate Taco Bell, and played WoW all day. Yeah, sure you did. Oh! Living a lifelong dream, just beating up a bunch of Yoshis.
Bunch of randomly colored Yoshis.
So is this canonically Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island?
I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question. I'm invisible right now. What the fuck's happening? Give me that
Now you got
mushroom.
one.
I wanted that star. Now I have to fight Mario and Peach. Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
so
it's
the
a
game is
it's a
story and
Super
Doc.
Scope
The one
6.
funny thing was they were talking about Punch Out, and for the new one for Wii, and that originally they were going to put Princess Peach as one of the secret characters with Donkey Kong, but then
Right.
they didn't think it would sell that you got to beat up a woman.
Yep. Yep.
I was like, yep, that was probably a good realization to come to before.
Yes, yes, it was. Let's not beat up a woman. That's that'd be good.
At least in the context of a boxing match.
Yes.
In Super Smash Brothers, it's fine because they're all characters using special powers. But not just give her boxing gloves and you can punch her in the face.
Yes, I've played Left 4 Dead 2, but it's been a really, really long time.
So,
Yes, and I
so
own.
clearly, when you played Left 4 Dead 2, you startled the witch all the time, right? 'Cause that's what you're
Oh
supposed
yeah,
to do.
all the time. Every time I played, I told the witch where we were every time. Oh, Donkey Kong's fucking huge. Donkey Kong's a little bullshit in this game too. With that spin move he's got.
We could do the greatest bit of all time at the next NYCC. Jen, you could be the witch from Left 4 Dead, and I just startle you at random points while we're walking around. And it would only be funny to the two of us.
What is this, Castlevania?
Nice. No, the super inside joke would be why I'm the one scaring the witch. If you want to find out what this bit's all about, come to the Game Vault Pod on Twitch.
Why am I fighting 6 different versions of Link? Also, I like how Link's voice gets way lower when I turn into Big Link. That's good. I like that.
Big Lonk.
Lonk.
That's a crowd control thing in the Ocarina of Time randomizer.
What's that?
To turn you into Giant Link.
Oh.
So you just go really slow. I don't think it does anything damage-wise, or... The best thing I found watching somebody randomize crowd control is they were in the Deku Tree and someone made them Giant Link, and then he couldn't light any of the torches because he was too tall.
Oh, get out of the lava, please.
No, Jen, you would just have to stand out in the open, as Estelle did. I hope we need another character for our team, so that I have better choices than the 2 male characters we know in Trails already for cosplay.
So, Mark, what's been
Yeah.
your favorite episode of The Gaming Historian?
I like, as a group, I love the 3 biggest mistakes that each company's made.
Oh yeah, those are good.
Yeah. Because just the whole, a lot of it explains, now looking back on it, why Sony is so anti-working with anyone.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Is you hear all the stories about, Nintendo pulled their deal after they announced it.
Yep. It was like the same thing, but it was like later in the day they did it.
Yeah. And they went with Philips.
To make the fucking CDI.
Well, no, it wasn't even that. The thing they collaborated on didn't even come out.
Well, they scrapped it, but they gave them rights to do the CDI games.
Yeah, that's the only thing that came out, was the really terrible CDI games. And then Sony just goes and becomes the biggest video game company in the world.
Yep. Sony proceeds to kick their ass for the next 5-10 years.
And then Sega, I guess because they're Sega, just was like, oh no, yeah, we won't do that either. Because I love the breakdown of when the Sega executives, after that whole thing with Nintendo happened, they walked into a meeting with Sega and went, "You hate Nintendo, we hate Nintendo. Let's work together."
And they said, "Fuck off."
Yeah, a lot of things with this Sega stuff, which is what was most interesting to me, is just all the really terrible decisions that were all Sony of Japan's fault.
Yes, it was all. Most of it was Japan's fault. Tom Kalinske was all against most of it.
Yeah.
But they took all his power away.
Yeah. And then that stuff was fun. There's the other long documentary. Because he has a whole playlist that's just like the big ones, which are all the long ones.
Yeah.
And I went through most of those over the weekend. Just
Did
in the background.
Did you watch the Tetris one?
Yes.
That one is super interesting.
Yeah. I love how in that the one line with Maxwell just tried to get Gorbachev involved, and Gorbachev basically told him to fuck off because his country was falling apart.
Yep. I have no idea what's happening here, but I'm probably about to lose whatever it is. Because
I think you're supposed to be
platforming.
grabbing those trophies.
I think you're supposed to get out before the planet explodes, but that didn't happen.
Oh. Foxy just
Cheered 100 bits.
big old biddies, or tig old biddies.
Thank you, Roxy Foxy. Let's not get let's not get any harassment charges, please. That was way too easy.
Well, don't worry. There's a moment in Trails in the Sky where when you do the secret move for one of the characters, it's just a zoom up of her boobs as she walks towards the screen.
Why is that not a surprise? It's a goddamn...
And she also whips people like she's a dominatrix. So, like I said, that game is extremely horny.
Well, that's a Japanese RPG. It tends to happen. Have you gotten to the bathhouse scene yet?
We will. Well, we're only in chapter 2, 14 hours in.
How many chapters are there?
I don't know. It's more fun that way. I think it's
So-
at 35 hours and how long to beat. So
Okay, that's not terrible.
I'm gonna say we're about. I would say we're about a little under a third done. So just because I fucked around for a little bit because I couldn't figure out because the sprite was different for the guy I was looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Like it didn't look like him in the tavern, and I should have just did the RPG thing and talked to everyone.
Instead of looking for a specific person.
Yeah, because that's how we found him. I said to Jen, I'm like, Jen, I'm going to talk to every single person in this bar. Yeah, I could see how you could get 94 hours if you try to do all the side missions.
So, I think I may have made a decision, which could be terrible. Well, first I really need to beat Breath of the Wild. But after that, I think I'm gonna play 13-2 because of all the freaking 16 hype going on.
Yeah, I remember having a good time with that.
Well,
But I hear people claim it's awful. But I don't. I only played through it once.
I've
so I
heard
don't know.
13-2 is the best of the three.
Well, that's a low bar.
I know it's a low bar, but I liked 13.
Oh, it depends on how much you like Pokemon. Because essentially, it's Pokemon.
Okay.
Because your third party member is a
Beast.
Yeah, you capture monsters.
So it's basically like Octopath, because you have a. The hell is she called?
Oh, the ranger or whatever.
Yeah, because she does the
I know
same
what
thing.
No, but literally they're on screen as a party member and they get their own turns and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Interesting. No, Jen, I will never be playing ESO. Thank you. Sorry.
Yeah. I said to her in the stream, or maybe it was the pre-stream, that it's a shame that the MMOs that we like, or we like 3 different ones. Like, she'll really get into ESO. I guess we'll sort of say Destiny 2 is one. Like, you'll really get into that.
People say it's not, but it totally is.
And I would, like, really get into FF14.
Destiny would be the one I would get into.
Yeah.
Again. I mean, I'm probably going to. I feel as though we should play when that new expansion comes out. Like, I think that should turn into our Wednesday game.
Yeah, next time you change characters, you have to pick Kirby.
Oh, okay.
Dan donated 1,000 bits or whatever for you, or hero points to make you be Kirby. Tom knows what getting into Destiny entails. We don't.
You have no. Yeah. Destiny 1 is. If Dan is still in chat, he can tell you how much we were into Destiny 1. My God.
Your brother, Dan, not.
Yes, my brother.
Okay.
Yeah, not you, Dan. My brother. My brother, because we were so crazy about it that we had 2 Xboxes in the same room with 2 TVs, and we played it
Oh, okay.
a shitload.
Yeah, so he said separately, him, Jen, and Jamie played a lot of Destiny 1.
Really? Why was I never invited? The fuck,
Because they already
man?
had their fire team.
Oh, yeah, they had their fire team. I did too, so I can't really complain too much. Shit. I didn't know you guys played.
Failure.
By the way, my fantasy team is running up the score hardcore right now.
Oh, how's Mahomes doing?
I'm pretty sure he just threw another touchdown.
those 3 touchdowns in the first half.
He ran one in, too.
Oh, so he has all 4 of their scores. Awesome. As long as Lamar Jackson isn't lighting it up.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm playing a guy in my big money league. Metcalf's going to cost Dan the win.
I mean, I don't think I have much to worry about, but if Ingram could, like, not do anything, that'd be great. My fucking kicker got me 20 points yesterday, so I was pumped about that. That was after adding him, like, that day. I added Mason Crosby that day.
Yeah, Yeah, somehow Carson Wentz didn't hurt me last game in the big money league. Got me still 20 points somehow. But yeah, back to Spanish. All right, so Jonathan says that he played 1,000, almost 1,300 hours in Destiny 1.
I'm gonna have to look that up. Once I get done with this run, I'm gonna look up my Destiny hours because it's got to be close to that too.
And apparently that put him just barely over the top 50% of his Xbox friends. So obviously he wasn't serious.
All right, let me get my Xbox app up here.
I think the game I played the longest might be. Let me see. I don't know if some of these reset when I. When I changed computers, it probably did.
How do I find my games? Where is Destiny? This is thrilling content, I know, but I need to know now how freaking long I played this game.
Yeah, I think it.
Okay. I played 511 hours. So not quite 1,200, but 511 is a lot. For someone who, all right, so for someone who never ran raids, 511 is a lot.
Yeah.
I ran one raid. That was it.
Yeah, I think my thing's reset for some reason. I don't know, or I didn't play his games as much as I thought I did. Because my biggest game is what I thought it would be. Which is...
Jen, I can only imagine how many hours you logged in Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, so my biggest one is Civ 6. I'm at 105 hours. I should check The Sims. Oh, that wouldn't be on here. Never mind. Oh no, Sims 3 would.
What the hell am I supposed to be doing here?
Yeah, so Sims 3 is my biggest one at 151 hours because I would run my experiments where...
You'd run them overnight or something?
Yeah. But of games that I consistently played to play, over 100 on Civ 6. So. Dead by Daylight's going to catch up to all that too. And probably Trails.
So, I have... Is this Ice Climbers? Like, I don't know any of these
yeah,
fucking
this would
characters.
be Ice Climbers level.
What the hell? What is going on right now? This is am I in Tron land? What is this?
I forgot there was the GameCube version. They look like
They're sprites of normal characters, but they're like all edited, like they're all like what's it called?
Say, one of those is like Samus. They look like Samuses. Are there two different kinds of Samuses?
They weren't all Samus. Some were Samus. Some it looked like Captain Falcon too.
I thought maybe it was Samus and Zero Suit Samus. I don't know.
Well, that like this is definitely Zero Suit Samus.
Which one of you?
Sailor Moon phases.
That is definitely somebody's kink.
Dan, you can stream Super Metroid whenever you want. It could be Super Metroid Sunday, for all I care. Oh, fucking Metal Mario.
Now it has a name. Now it's real.
Dan, you can start speed running Metroid on Sunday. How about that?
Yeah, we could always like post stream a Super Metroid Link to the Past randomizer where
I mean, technically
there's items from Metroid in Zelda and items from Zelda and Metroid, and we just each play each game.
Also, technically, Metroid is a spooky game, if you want to be correct about it. It's basically Alien. Suck it, Bowser!
It's going to interpret that as Dead by Daylight every day.
I mean, I can play Luigi's Mansion again.
I have not played Carry On yet.
I don't. That's like the spookiest game I have is Luigi's Mansion, I think.
Yeah, that's fine. That works. Zombies Ate My Neighbors.
I guess I could technically play that. Yeah. All right, we got credits again.
Hey, 2 credits.
So, Mark, are you gonna have issues with GameCube this week? Do you think?
No, I have nothing. No, for some reason it was whatever the ROM I was downloading from Vim's was giving me a problem.
Well, if you have any issues, let me know, because like for GameCube, I've ripped all of my games.
Oh,
Like
okay.
GameCube, I've ripped them all. PS2, I've ripped them all. I have a lot of PS1 that I've ripped as well. Oh, I have 7 Days to Die. I have that on Steam for some reason.
I have Until Dawn, but my Elgato is on the fritz, so I'm just PC streaming from here on out until I can replace it.
I mean, the one that Jen has is a pretty nice one. And it wasn't that expensive, if I remember correctly.
It's just mine's old.
Well, yeah,
That's
you've
the
had
reason.
it. You've had that since, like, the first
At
Extra
least
Life
6
we ever
years,
did.
yeah. Yeah, at least 6 years, because I had it.
I got the Link Trophy again. Yay. All right. So should I
Yeah,
do
you gotta
Adventure
do something-
again?
Yeah, you gotta do something as Kirby. Whatever you want to do, but you have to be Kirby.
Yeah, Jen, capture card. I'm going to do Adventure again, but I'm going to do it as Kirby.
I think I burnt out the capture card by keeping it constantly plugged in, you know, as using it sort of a router type deal.
Yeah, that may have done it.
Yeah. That was before I bought the switcher. I was using it as a receiver or whatever. I got this cheap one from Philips switcher. I don't know how long it'll last, but
I wonder
the
if
only
I could
thing
just
is the
fly
remote is small as fuck, so it can get lost pretty easily. Yeah. No, not really. I don't think The Witcher counts as a spooky game.
Nah, I wouldn't count The Witcher.
I mean, it is a sexy game.
Yeah, well, it's definitely that. There's no doubt. Yeah, we could play Super Ghosts and Goblins or Ghouls and Ghosts if you want to hate your life forever.
I mean, it is 2020.
Mark, you think like Castlevania is bad? Stuff like that? Oof.
Oh, I think I've tried to play those games before. Yep, so once you're done with this, or next time you die, just quit out and see Zero Suit Samus.
Okay.
You know, if for any reason you lose all your life. Sure.
Do we have a bit donation or whatever it is?
Yep, Jenny.
All right, we got you, Jen. I don't know that I have Zero Suit Samus yet. Is she unlocked by default? I'll see what I got.
I think back in the day, at least amongst my group of friends with the N64, with the original Super Smash,
Yeah.
I think it came down to, in that era, you were either, when there was a group of four of you to want to play something, it was either play Smash or play one of the wrestling games. And I think we were in the latter category.
Ours was always GoldenEye. It was either GoldenEye or Halo.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, those seem universal because they're shooters. But in terms of games like this,
Oh, we didn't. I mean, we never played stuff like this. Like it was always a shooter. It was never anything else.
yeah, we played a lot of wrestling.
We played
WCW
baseball
and
games.
WWF.
We played shooters, and we would play wrestling games every now and then. It did, like we didn't play much after like WrestleMania 2000 and No Mercy.
Well, yeah,
Those
that
were
was
kind
WCW and WO.
We played the shit out of WWF Attitude, even though that game was horrific. We loved that shit. Dan liked that game so much that he beat it as X-Pac, and that was not an easy task.
Yeah, we used to play tag team or I think that was all you could do as 4-player back for those games.
Well, I mean,
yeah. Go ahead.
I was gonna say generally it was. I don't think I don't think John had Mario Kart. I think we didn't. That was one of the reasons we didn't play it.
Yeah, I think it was more. It was we were at that age where things like that. We were stupid kids, and Mario Kart and Smash Brothers and all were kiddie things. We weren't kids. We were men. We played wrestling. One of those attitudes. Well, thank God we play Mario Kart with a K, Joe.
Yeah, that's. I don't know what Mario Kart with a C is. Fuck that.
We don't play no bootleg Chinese Mario Kart.
No, and I think the Friday the 13th game just kind of died. I don't think there was any like real reason.
Yeah, it was like Dead by Daylight, but it wasn't as good in terms of quality. It was too restrictive. Like, the thing I like about Dead by Daylight is that you can get as deep into that game as you want to get in terms of figuring out all the stuff to use, or you could just be like me and just go into every game and just want to start generators and not really care about any of the perks you have.
Jen, I'm not sure. I think it's like not on. I think like there was a reason it's not online anymore.
Well, no, they released a official one.
No, yeah, I know there's an official Friday the 13th game, but
yeah, there was an unofficial one, and then they released an official one.
my controller is like not working.
I could have sworn there was an official game that got around that copyright.
There was an official Friday the 13th game. I don't know if it's not around anymore. I'm sorry, I'm not reading the chat, Ant, so Mark's gonna have to read it to me. So what happened? Read it out loud for the class.
It's about lawsuits with it.
Did they shut the game down?
No, it got shut down, and then a new developer took over. But there can be no new characters or anything added to the game.
Gotcha.
It's essentially
The gist of it?
TLDR of what Ann put in the chat.
Okay.
Yeah, that silence moment, Dan, was me. I was looking at my phone and hadn't realized that Ann put a wall of text in the chat. Yeah, my favorite thing with those bots read-in messages on here is sometimes if you just put a long string of numbers, it will read the number as if it's one number. So if you put like a whole bunch of fours, it'll read it as like 4,440,400 billion, you know.
Yeah.
Goodbye, John. Depending on the whatever bot you're using. I know the one person has a bot, and he never changed it because for some reason the bot reads RPGs as rebounds per game instead of RPG.
That's a good reason not to change it.
And it's like, man, I really like this new rebounds per game.
Off me, bro. Oh, that was bullshit.
Yeah, the only thing I remember, final thoughts on that Friday the 13th game, I just remember kind of funny what Greg Miller was obsessed with it because he's obsessed with Friday the 13th. But I didn't remember that was 2 years ago.
Mark, we've been in quarantine for almost a year.
I know. That's why when Ann put all those years, I'm like, that can't be right.
It's hard to believe. Oh, Moltres gonna fuck me up, bro. Zelda is whipping my ass. Oh no! I just killed myself.
Yeah, some people,
Alright, I'm gonna be Samus for Jen. Hopefully I actually have Samus. I do. I have regular Samus. Samus. Can I change what color I am? No. Oof.
no.
What a noob! No, I did it on purpose, Dan. I didn't want you to see the end for Kirby.
No, he's calling Jen a noob.
Oh.
But she said Pokemon Ball, and Dan went, they're actually Pokeballs.
Got her. Damn it.
Yeah. I imagine Dan pushing up his glasses.
Team Kirby. headphones. Oh, Jen's coming back to the dark side.
Break the targets. Ready? Go.
I'm always gamepad for life, Dan.
Noob. Oh, well, that sucked. I have no.
You probably had the easiest character to do this with. Because he had a gun.
No, because you have to go down. You have to like go down shit and come back up. It's just. I don't give a shit.
The thing I'm always curious about, maybe someone in chat knows this, is why this was chosen as the... Is it just the GameCube controllers that makes this like the Smash Brothers game?
I don't know, honestly. Like, this is by far the most sought after Smash.
Yeah. It's the one that was still until Nintendo made them stop.
Right. They were still playing it at like Evo and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, because they're all characters are in the draw.
All the characters are in everything. It's just, I guess it's how I don't know how everything works. I don't know if they also. I don't know if it was vanilla Smash Bros. Melee, or if
I mean,
it was.
they play with no items at the tournaments.
I know, but there's been all kinds of updates and stuff to it. I forget, like there's fan patches and stuff that they used. So I'm not sure if they used the vanilla game or not.
Are you is that invincibility him technically using the cape from Link to the Past, I wonder?
I have no idea. That's a good question. All I know is I can't fucking kill him.
He's not letting himself get near the end of the stage. He really likes Pokemon. Take the third Pokeball yet.
Oh good, I got Moltres, so maybe I'll get hit. Another problem is none of Samus's moves are like clear, like level clearing moves. I don't know if you know what I mean. Oh shit! Not only does he have the fucking hammer, but he's big.
Oh no! Kind of stuff over there.
What just happened?
I don't know what that's going on.
I didn't kill him. Shit. I don't know how to get him off the level. He's got fucking 200% and I can't get him off the level. There he goes.
Did he just land on a bomb? Did you even hit him off?
Probably not. Oh, we're fighting giant Jigglypuff.
This is when Jigglypuff is just mad that you don't listen to her sing.
Yeah, I lost myself there and I died.
Come on, metal as fuck Bowser.
Yeah, what's with the flowing locks there?
That's Bowser in his Billy Idol phase.
I guess so. Oh, this is the one I didn't understand. No, he's still not doing it. No. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what you're supposed to do there.
I think you're supposed to, like I said, hit into that center funnel, but I think it's
I was
a grab.
I was hitting him, but they didn't go anywhere.
Maybe it's a grab.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Fucking ice climbers.
Yeah, let him die because auto scroll.
No, I died. Shit. Not good. Was that a Pokemon joke there?
Yeah,
Jen trying to show us that she actually knows what Pokemon is.
I think we knew she knew what Pokemon was. I'm just wondering if that's lyrics to the song.
It's lyrics to the opening theme song of Pokemon.
Jen, this is where you just tell Dan to fuck off, and you don't need no gamer test.
I can't see myself. I don't know what's happening.
Are you up on a level that they haven't scrolled to yet?
Probably. Oh,
There you go.
I do not like Samus. She's like a range character, and I am not. That's not the way I play these games. Like she has no finishers. Like with Link and Kirby, I know that up B will be a finisher, but I don't know that with her here. Are we scrolling down now? What the fuck's going on?
It's going up and down. I think that's how Ice Climbers
Yeah, but
works.
it just fucked me.
There you go.
Oh shit. No. I love that the fucking DK rap is playing.
Dropping that bomb seems to be effective in this.
Yeah, because they all kind of gather around you, so.
Damn.
Race to the finish. No, okay, so that must not have been the finish, Mark. That's what the problem was. I don't know why they're there if they're not the finish. Like, it's so stupid.
I think you can leave at any point. So, like, if you're running out of time, you just go to the closest one.
Going down.
Oh shit, there, go in that door.
I have no idea what I just did. I didn't get to the finish. Oh, fucking Metal Bowser. Awesome. Talking about metal as fuck Bowser. That's him right
Well,
there.
now, yeah, this is quite literal.
Literally.
Yeah, speaking of gaming story and stuff, I watched the one on Super Mario RPG, even though I know most of that story.
Yeah, it's a good one too.
Yeah, it's the story that Square wanted them to have a sword.
Yeah.
And
They're like,
use
"Yeah,
Master."
fuck that.
And Miyamoto was like, how about a hammer? And just the confused look on the Square guy's face, I can imagine.
Well, yeah, because they're like, it's a fucking RPG. He's got to have a sword.
And once again, he has made bad decisions in the past. Sunshine. But Miyamoto...
There's nothing wrong with Sunshine. Nothing wrong with it. Sure, it's not Super Mario 64, but it's good in its own right.
Miyamoto does
Shit.
something, and you go,
Continue.
hey, Bex. How
Hey,
you
Bex.
doing?
I heard you made Jen an MMO player.
And you-
I just wanted to make sure because we'll never see her again. We all know what happens when Jenny starts playing MMOs.
I think it's when most people start playing it.
Jen, have you ever played Dragon Age? I feel like you would fucking love that game.
I guess it's probably best to start with Inquisition rather than just play original Origins.
I think Inquisition's a better game.
Yeah.
Yeah, Samus is definitely the best character for this fight. I don't even have to do anything.
Yeah, Hand's always the end boss. And if you haven't unlocked a certain character, you, like, he'll probably unlock somebody here by beating Samus.
I hope so. Yeah, because I haven't beaten the game with Samus before, so.
It's probably, what, Ness? Is next?
I have no idea.
If I remember
That's
my 64.
I don't know if they changed it up at all. I'm not
Because
sure.
I think the order was Jigglypuff, Ness. I forget who the third one was. I only got the 3. Because I only rented it.
In the newer games, you actually have to fight the character that that you unlock.
Well, yeah, you have to do that here as well. I can't remember if it was each character's matched up with a different character, like how it
I
is in
think
Caliber.
I'm not sure. A new challenger approaches. Or not. Maybe not.
We'll see.
Snake is not in this game. Snake is not in anything until. Oh, was he in the Wii U? Smash Brothers Wii U? I can't remember. I know he's in Ultimate, but I can't remember if he's in Wii U. So, Mark, if you enjoyed, what's it called? Gaming Historian, you should also watch My Life in Gaming. Like I said on the podcast, they're kind of the reason that this stream and podcast exists. Because of the rabbit hole that I went down after, after watching them.
You hit 79. You should have stopped 10 ago.
Nice, plus 10. Dan, you are not the reason this stream exists. I'm sorry.
But Dan, you're the reason for the season.
That's right. The spooky season. Yeah, I didn't unlock shit. Okay. I don't know how else you would unlock stuff. That's weird.
I'll look it up right now while you find one other thing to do, so that we can get to about an hour.
Let's see. I'm gonna try the home run contest because I usually suck at that.
Home run contest. Link. Ready? Fight. 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, I forget how to get it far. I think I have to beat it up and then hit it with the bat. If I remember correctly. That was not it. That was not it. Generally in a MMO you need to be a certain certain level to get them out. By the way, who remembers selling their characters on like EverQuest?
I never did that.
John did it. He made like $300 on a character once. I gotta get it farther than like 100 feet.
This is way harder than it used to be. To unlock characters.
Is it?
I'm reading, yeah. To get Falco, you need to complete the 100-man melee.
Okay. Is there anything else
All you,
specific?
it says all you need to do is defeat 100 fighting wireframes, and then Falco will give you a chance to challenge him.
I don't know how long that would take. Is there anything else? Any others? Like, how do I get Zero Suit Samus?
Home run contest.
They picked the goofiest photo for Luigi. Is Melee? She has to be in there, or maybe not. She might not be in there.
Zero Suit Samus is not in this game?
She's not listed amongst the unlockables. At least on this thing I'm looking at. Yeah.
Nope, didn't want to do that. Okay. Let's
Okay.
see.
So, let's see.
Just gambling away my coins right now, seeing what trophies I get.
Okay, so Luigi sounds like maybe the easiest. I'm not sure how good your skills are.
What are we talking about?
You have to complete the first stage of adventure mode
Yeah.
with the time ending in 2 seconds. You know, like 302.
More than 2 seconds, or
no, with a 2
Okay.
in the second column,
okay.
like 3 minutes and 2 seconds. You know,
All right, I should be able
And-
to do that.
and then after that, you have to defeat Luigi and Peach in the 2-on-1 fight in less than a minute.
Less than a minute. All right, I'll try.
That seems like the easiest one.
Well, does it matter what difficulty I do?
Doesn't say.
All right. Well, let's give it a shot.
And then you can do the if this doesn't work in no, I was pushing it too close. I was gonna say you can try the 1,000
The 100 thing.
100
I can
melee or
try.
whatever.
We'll see. We'll see where we're at.
Dr. Mario seems the toughest. You have to beat
There's a-
adventure mode without losing a life.
That's not that difficult. I should have been able to do it. I'm just shitty.
With Mario. Sorry.
Oh, with Mario? Doesn't seem bad. Oh, I say that as I fucking die immediately.
Thankfully, there's no thing for this. You might just have to sit by the exit for like 30 seconds.
That's what I'm thinking. There's a mini fucking Yoshi on me.
I love that TikTok video, speaking of something Jen's mentioning in the chat, that I sent out with the girl defending necromancers. You know, there's nothing wrong with them. You know, Ray's dead is necromancy, but everybody's like, yeah, that's just wizardry or whatever.
Oh shit. Does it matter?
Oh, now you gotta stand here for a minute.
Does it have to be O2? It
With
can't
the
be
2
like-
in it.
All right. Well,
Wait
then I
till
should really go at
32.
yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. All right, let's see. And if you fight Luigi and Peach next, we did it correctly.
Oh, here comes Luigi.
That's great. That is a great cutscene. Alright, so you gotta beat him in under a minute.
Luigi needs to get his ass back over here so I can... Alright, I got Peach. I got Luigi. I think I did it. I'm not sure.
Yeah, he'll want to fight you. Should be the next step.
No. I did not do it, Mark.
Alright, let's see. I'm gonna go look it up.
And there was no, like, option to do it again, so. It's fucked up.
Maybe you gotta go fight him separately outside of this.
I don't know if you can. Is there, like, a... Can I...
Yeah, just back
Yes,
out
you
and
can.
see. I mean, it's just fun.
I don't know that you can. I don't know if there's a way to.
Oh, just kill your...
Alright.
That was
I'll
gonna
just
sound
jump
really
off.
bad.
It's alright. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Just run off an edge here for a couple of... Oh, seriously?
Of course, you pick the one
Alrighty
that's-
then.
Well, go forward and see if there's other spikes.
Oh, alright, I just cheated that real easy there. I didn't fight any links. Alright, I'm just gonna walk off the edge here a few times. Zelda, get
But,
out of my fucking way.
But my favorite thing of finishing that thought on the video is when she says, "So I see somebody that brings a skeleton back to life, and because they want a helping hand, I see that as resourceful."
I'm just gonna do like a standard one and see if he's there. He's not. He should be like over here somewhere. Alright, well at least I know how to do that one, so. Alright, well, I think that's good enough.
I don't
place
know.
to finish
Yeah, I
up.
don't know if that would be.
Yeah.
I don't know if
'Cause
you
I
have to
could
get
be-
to the end of that thing, and he's at the end, but that was going to take too much time.
Yeah, well, we could be here all night doing that.
But at least you know how to unlock them if you really want the Luigi.
Yeah, now I know how to do it at least.
Yeah, my favorite thing is Roy in this. Ooh, Windows noise. You only can unlock after you unlock Marth.
Right.
Like you have to unlock Marth, and then you have to beat Classic with Marth to get Roy.
Oof. Oh man. Well, that was
And Marth
fun.
is like beat the game with all characters except Marth.
That's a time crunch and a half.
Yeah. It said somewhere to unlock all characters, you need to put 1,000 hours in,
Oh,
or 1,000 matches, or something like that.
yeah, that's a lot. It's a lot more than I have patience for.
Yeah.
I got
Well,
a
when we
ton
were
of
kids,
other.
it was nothing.
Right. I have way more important things to do now.
Yeah.
Like try to get a HOTAS before freaking Star Wars comes out.
All right. Well, I'll start our sign off about the podcast.
All right.
So we have our D&D podcast, Stranger Damies, airs every Wednesday. You can find it, search Stranger Damies wherever you get your podcast. We're on Instagram and Twitter at Stranger Damies. We have They Call This a Movie, which is our movie podcast. That airs every Thursday. just search They Call This a Movie. We're going to be moving into 31 Days of Horror this month. I believe Thursday is October 1st. Or, or the 2nd. I forget which it is. But, so we'll start our horror movies there. So Instagram, Twitter, the main Damie is where you find that information. This podcast, we just Game Vault Pod airs every other Monday. We just had an episode go up today, so be sure to listen. We talked about video game documentaries and had 2 special guests, Dan and Ant, on there to discuss it as well. And Extra Life. We are doing our 5th year of Extra Life. I think I've decided on what the name of it will be, but the audience won't know until I make the page live next week. Hopefully the one I pick is everybody will like, but we should have a name by sometime middle of this week, and then hopefully somebody can Photoshop a thing and we can be ready to go next week. So anyway, that's sure November 7th is the when we're playing 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be starting off with Stranger Damies playing through a session. The way everything's looking, it might be the big battle. It might be that session. Just the way time's looking here. But then again, you guys can surprise me in the next session and we can be past it. So we start off there, and then Tom's going to take over probably with some, some games as we all decompress from Stranger Damies and get together and figure out the rest of the schedule. So just stay tuned after that. And then from that point forward, it's going to be a lot of multiplayer games, Jackbox, suggestions. We'll do some horror games, things like that, just to pass the time. We might have certain games that we will definitely play, and we'll advertise those. But then games will just pop up as we either get bored or we beat a game, or if chat suggests it. So be sure it's very interactive. We're going to have some goals for amounts of money in donations. So be sure to look out for those. And just to let you know, once the page goes live, you can donate anytime from that point forward until December 31st. So just know that at the beginning of the stream, I will read out any donations that come in early, just to make sure everybody gets noticed and appreciate and get appreciation on our stream. And then any ones that come on after, we will mention it at the top of the stream after you've donated. So don't feel like you have to donate anything if you can't. Just being there on the 7th will be great for us. Having people in the chat is awesome. So be on the lookout once again. Saturday, November 7th, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We look forward to it. Tom, if you want to run down anything about the streams.
Yep.
Here.
Yep, like Mark said, we just released a podcast this week today, actually, where we talk about we had our talk with They Called This a Movie about all of our interests in all of our YouTube and Netflix documentaries. So feel free to check that out. You can find it on Podbean and iTunes, wherever you get your podcast from, as usual. The rest of our week, we're streaming Wednesday. We'll be streaming Call of Duty Warzone. It'll be Mark, myself, and Jenny. And then, let's see, Thursday, Mark will be streaming Trails in the Sky.
Yep.
For more JRPG goodness. Jenny will be streaming Friday. She'll be streaming Friday Night Fright Fest on Friday. And then Sunday will be a grab bag, whatever they feel like streaming. They streamed Left 4 Dead 2 yesterday, so we'll see what happens. They may play that. They may play something else spooky. We'll see. It's all up in the air on Sundays. It's like a let's reach into the grab and reach into the bag and see what we got.
Yep.
So, also, you heard us talking about EverDrives. You can get those at Stone Age Gamer. We are an affiliate of Stone Age Gamer. So anytime that you want to make a purchase from Stone Age Gamer, feel free to check out our link in the description of our stream below. We also link it in our podcast description if you are listening to that also. Anytime you buy something through that link, we get a little kickback, and it makes doing these podcasts and streams easier for us to give to you. So any little bit helps. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. I mean, this was a lot of fun. I hope you guys have fun with Super Smash Bros. Melee.
Yeah, it should be fun.
And
Can't wait to talk about it.
yeah, it's going to be interesting because this is like we said, this is one of the premier versions of Smash. So hopefully you guys enjoy it, and we'll have a fun discussion about it. But I think that's going to do it for us tonight. For Jenny in chat and Mark online, I am Tom, and we will catch you guys in the next one.
Bye.